welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to show you what I think is the perfect Halloween look for people with a split tongue. So here I am, bare face and all. All the products that I use are from e.l.f. and that's a little bag that I had some avocados inside of. I always save my plastic, so I found some use for this one. I'm not being as careful as I should be, only because I had my 2 toddlers around and I didn't want to be, perfecting this look to the max. I wanted to get back to my kids. So obviously, if you guys are doing this for a night out, take your time and, try to make it as perfect as you can. I'm just dabbing all over. You have to kind of be careful because if you're moving that green net around, you won't get the perfect look. It'll kind of just all look blurry and smudged. I'm adding some purple. Purple and green. That's the kind of snake that I am today. A little bit on my nose and my forehead. You can just put it wherever you want. I had to smudge some of the parts and kind of just blend them with my brush and stuff, just because it wasn't as perfect as I wanted it to be. So I didn't have any black lipstick, so I was just using eyeliner for the purpose of this video, but I would not recommend that if you're going out because it just comes off so easily. You guys will see as the video goes on, my lips get wet, so it just completely comes off. And the spots that I was licking turned pink, so do not use liquid liner if you are going out. I'm just doing this to show you guys the look. Here I'm adding some green eyeshadow, waving to my kids. My son literally asked me if I was Oscar the Grouch, which I thought was hilarious. If you guys don't know who that is, I'll stick the photo in here. Just adding some black contour. This side was, I would say, a fail compared to the other side. The other side's contour looked much better. And then the liquid liner on my eyes. Drawing some kind of dramatic cat eyes, or I guess you could call them snake eyes. Now I wanted to make my eyebrows look a little bit more dramatic, but can you guys tell how dark my eyebrows are? Like, my eyebrows are naturally so black that I can use black liquid liner and it looks normal. I felt like making my nostrils, I don't know, more pointy. I felt like it was more snake-like. So I got those at Value Village, the teeth. And it was such a fail at first. Like, here I'm reading it, thinking I'm knowing what I'm doing. So I put them into this little cup, but it wasn't hot enough. So it wasn't even working. So what I ended up doing was having to put them on the stove. Back to doing this. I'm just adding some darker colors now. And this is all from that same e.l.f. palette, which is vegan makeup, if you guys are wondering. So can you guys see how it kind of moved around because I wasn't so careful with it? And then I ended up smudging it anyways because it didn't turn out the way I wanted. But that's okay. So now I'm trying out the teeth, realizing that it doesn't work. There's my gray hair. I love it. And some mascara. I never wear fake lashes because I feel like I just don't have to. My eyelashes are pretty long and I'm happy with them the way they are. Talking to my kids as usual. They weren't even scared of me. I thought they'd kind of be freaked out, but they loved it. I guess because, you know, the older one thought I was a Sesame Street character. So I thought that I had to remove that little, so the teeth come with these little, like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's like hardened glue or whatever, but when it gets hot, it melts and then you can put it back in your teeth. So I took it out thinking that I didn't need it to be in there. It's my first time using these things, so it was a learning experience. But so here I'm trying to do, I thought it would be cool to make my eyebrows kind of look like a snake, but it was a fail. But yeah, let me rub it off. So I'm like, oh, it's not working. So that's after I boiled them, and now it works. I thought I'd put them kind of closer. I know your fangs are usually like further apart, but I have a pretty small mouth, and that I just felt looked more like a snake. You know, they kind of just have those two right up in the front. I was gonna straighten my hair initially and like do a tight ponytail, but I figured why not just like leave my waves slash curls because it's kind of like Medusa, it goes with the whole snake theme. Put half of it up, just, you know, for more of a messy look. And there's like a whole bunch of eyeliner on my tongue, on the teeth, kind of got messy. So definitely don't use eyeliner. And just wiggling my tongue, having fun. See, it just like totally rubs off so easily. If you guys haven't checked out my previous tongue split video, go check it out. And here's a little clip I thought I'd show you. That's me with my old tongue, and there's my new tongue. I love this one way more, and I actually want to get it re-split, so maybe next year I'll do it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys.